A woman falls in love, but her husband's perfection hides a chilling truth. The ending will shock you. Grab your chair and your popcorn to listen to this story. They said love was supposed to taste sweet, but for Amara, it tasted like poison wrapped in honey. It began on a rainy evening in Lagos, the kind of rain that made the sky look bruised. Amara was waiting under a leaking umbrella when he appeared. Damilare, tall, calm, with a smile that seemed to chase the storm away. He offered her his jacket. That was the beginning of everything. And the end of everything too. He was perfect. Too perfect. He called her sunshine, sent her breakfast every morning, and knew her favorite perfume before she even told him. In 3 months, he proposed. In 4, they married. But that's when things started to rot beneath the sweetness. Amara began to notice little things. His calls always ended when she walked in. His cologne lingered on clothes she hadn't seen him wear. One night, she followed him. He wasn't cheating. He was burying something. In the backyard, a small box, wrapped in her old scarf. Amara waited till he left, heart racing as she dug it up. Inside was a letter, written in her handwriting. But she never wrote it. It read, "If I ever go missing." It was Damilare. Don't trust him. Her breath caught. She stared at her own signature at the bottom of the note. The same loops, the same shaky. But how? When she confronted him, he laughed. "Baby, you've been sleepwalking again." She didn't remember ever sleepwalking. But that night, she dreamed of being dragged down a hallway, her hands tied. When she woke up, her wrists were bruised. The neighbors started whispering. They said Damilare's first wife vanished, that her body was never found. When Amara asked, he smiled and said, "People love stories." Still, she began sleeping with a knife under her pillow. One morning, she woke up to find the knife gone, and Damilare gone too. The only thing left on his side of the bed was another letter. "You promised you'd stop running, but you never do. Do you? I found you again. Amara, let's start over." Just like before. The police came. They searched the house. Then one officer looked at her strangely. "Ma," he said, "we checked the records. There's no marriage certificate under your name. And Damilare Adeyemi died 5 years ago, murdered by his wife, Amara Adeyemi." Her blood ran cold. "I don't understand," she whispered. The officer placed a photo on the table. It was her, but older, colder, with a blood-stained dress. The truth hit her like thunder. She wasn't Amara the victim. She was Amara the killer. The husband she saw every night wasn't real. He was the ghost she created to escape her guilt. The letters, her own memories trying to remind her of what she'd done. Damilare never came back. She never remarried. She was living alone, talking to his shadow. The real rain that night wasn't outside. It was in her mind. And as she stood by the window, whispering his name to the empty room, her reflection smiled back. "It's okay, Amara," it said. "We can be together again." Then she stepped out into the storm and disappeared.